Hey, what's up guys? It's Julian, TST Athlete, and I will be going over some warm-ups and strategies for 20.4. We're doing a repeat of the open workout, 20.4, this Saturday, or whenever you get a chance to do it. Danny and Lewis have me going over a little bit because I did the workout. And here we go. I won't go over so much about warm-ups and stuff, but I'm gonna go over a little bit. First off, I'll explain the workout. 20.4 is 30 box jumps, 15 clean and jerks, 95-65. 30 box jumps, 15 clean and jerks, 135-85. 30 box jumps, 10 clean and jerks, 185-115. 30 pistols, 10 clean and jerks, 225-145. 30 pistols, 5 clean and jerks, 275-175. 30 pistols, 5 clean and jerks, 315-205. Now, here we have a workout. It's a couplet. The clean and jerks, weights go up, reps go down, and then this is a new movement that we've never done in the open. We've done it a ton in training, but we've never done it in the open, which is pistols. It was the first time they ever put it in the open. And it's a fun workout. I mean, it's a 20-minute cap, and it's a good tester to see, at least for us, we do a lot of battery work. This is an amazing battery test. So let's talk first about warm-ups and mindset. First off, let's just talk about the night before. Whenever you do any open workout, you should have a routine for the night before. Make sure you're getting to sleep early, make sure you're getting enough rest, make sure you're fueling up correctly at nighttime. Make sure, and this is the time, right now is the perfect time to start tweaking and messing around with things of what you're gonna eat and your sleeping patterns and all that. So when we actually get into the open, you already know your routine. Same thing for the morning after when you wake up. Make sure you have a good breakfast. Don't change up anything when it comes to the way you eat or your routine when you're gonna attack these workouts. If you know that you do best at noontime or later in the day, then try to get those workouts in at those times, because just mindset and stress can really mess with the way you attack the workout, and it can really cost you reps or time or what have you. So you want to just make sure you stick to the same routine all the time. That to me is really important because I've paid the price for breaking routine. Number two, warm-ups. Make sure you have a general warm-up. For me, it's jump on a bike for a couple of minutes or row for a couple of minutes, then get a monster band, do some lateral walks, frontal walks, some squats with the monster band, do crossover symmetry. Just do like a really basic general warm-up. Anything with specific warm-ups, I always let Danny and Lewis write those up for me, and I'll just follow what they have. It's usually really good, and they get you primed for what you're gonna be doing here in the workout. For the workout, do some box jumps, do some bounding box jumps, do some step ups, clean and jerks. Now here in the clean and jerks, you wanna make sure you build up, but I would not build up to the max weights or wherever it is that your max weight is in this workout. I wouldn't build up to it. I would actually build up to one bar before that. And I would just do some singles, some singles at that bar, but not too many reps. I don't wanna kill myself either. Just to feel the weight. You want to prime your central nervous system. You don't want to get in the workout and get to a bar and you haven't even touched. I just warmed up to 185. I know I can clean 315, and I only warmed up to 185, and now I'm just for the first time touching 225, 275. That's not a smart move on my part. Okay, and any of the coaches will tell you that get to right before, and that's what we did last year. Lewis had me clean to 275. I did a couple reps. I felt good. Adrenaline really takes over during these open workouts. So, you'll hit a lot of these bars and surprise yourself. On the box jumps, just get through some bounding box jumps. I would really consider for this workout doing step ups. So I would really warm up really well with step ups. And then the pistols, for the most part, if you're doing step ups in this part, then you don't really need the most amazing active training shoe. You can wear lifters, which will really help you in the clean and jerks, and it will help you in the pistols if you struggle with pistols in your positioning, which I do, but I still wore sneakers last year. I should have worn lifters though, because it would have made the pistols that much easier for me, and like there was no reason for me because I only did step-ups during this workout. Then here, once we start the workout, you're gonna do your step-ups, which is what I recommend for 99% of everybody. The only people I don't recommend step-ups for are the people who may think that they're only gonna get to the 4th or the 5th bar. Like if you know this is your end bar, then you wanna go as fast as you can. I wanna push your pace as fast as you can so you have the most amount of time during those bars. But if you know you're gonna get deeper into the workout, then I would highly recommend doing step-ups. The clean and the jerks on the lighter bars, you're gonna go touch and go on some of them. On the 95, 65, for most of you guys, it might be 2 or 3 breaks, but not more than that. On the 135, maybe 3 breaks. Then here, I would recommend, you guys know yourselves better than I do. On the clean and jerks at the 185, this is where I started my singles mostly. I might have hit some at 135, but I can't remember. I have a video on YouTube if you want to watch this whole workout, you can. 185, I started doing singles. Power clean, power jerk as long as you can. You want to avoid squat cleaning. Unless like powering is like hard for you, I would highly recommend doing power as long as you can. Because it just saves your legs. To me, it just saves those legs for pushing those jerks overhead. And then wherever that bar is that you know is going to be the tough bar for you, don't rush through the bar unless time is catching up. We have 20 minutes. But if time is catching up, then push the pace. But if not, take your time. I remember at the 275, which was like the first heavy bar that I really felt, I was doing like 1 rep, maybe like 20, 30 seconds break in between. I can't really remember, but it was a good break. And then when I got to the 315 bar, it was a really long break. I got 4 reps at 315, and I feel like I should have finished that workout. Me and Louis had strategized pretty good, but I messed up. I rushed on one of the reps too quickly, and it cost me finishing the workout. But be smart. And this is the time to actually have screw ups or whatever, because we're just practicing. We're practicing for the open, and this is the time to actually have those mistakes. But if your 225 is going to be your tough bar, push your pace, but be smart about it. You don't want to have you don't want to fail any reps. If it's 275, or even if you get to the 315, be smart about it. Set up for this workout, it's a bar and a box. Now, if you're doing it with other people can change your weight. So this is great because after the clean and jerks, you'll have 30 box jumps. It's way more than enough time for somebody to change the bars out, the weight out for you. But make sure that's all they do. This is something that they did last year, and a lot of people got reps disqualified because they stated in the rules, you cannot have any help whatsoever aside from moving the bar. Changing the weights. That was it. Not even moving the bar to like centralize or anything, just changing the weights. So it's just small things like this that you want to practice that'll make you more prepared for the open. So have somebody change your weights, but make sure they just change them, they put the clips on, and they step away. Same thing, don't have anybody hand you chalk, don't have anybody hand you your belt. You should have all that gear close to you. If you're gonna use a belt, you can either have it on already, or you can have it on the side and then put it on once you get to the weights that you feel like you need to use a belt for. And then make sure you have all the weights set up correctly. Double check yourself, because I've seen it, and it's never happened to me, but I've seen videos of people who just trust, and obviously these people didn't have to do it out of spite or maliciousness, but they loaded the bar incorrectly, and the person had to redo the workout because the bar's loaded incorrectly. So make sure you set up the weights in a certain way where the person who's loading your bar understands that, this first bar is 95, now we're going to 135, 185, or with the lady 65, 85, 115. You want to double check that, because at the end of the day, it's your workout. So, you're trusting in them, but you have to make it as easy as possible for them. once we get past that third bar clean and jerk, we're gonna go into pistols. And like I was saying, I would highly recommend wearing lifters if you struggle with pistols, but the pistols are, you don't have to rush through these pistols. You don't have to go 1,000,000 miles per hour. If you watch my video, you'll see how slow I went on my pistols, which I feel like I could have gone faster, but we had decided that I wasn't repeating workouts, and the score that I had was good enough for me at the time. So, but yeah, just focus, in the warm-up, loosen up your ankles, really move well, but those pistols, just, to me, this workout is more on the barbell and the weights, and then, moving well in each of the weights. Like if 225 is a tough weight for you, just attack it well, stay on the bar. A lot of the times we tend to like do a rep and like we want to walk around or whatever. Try to get in that mindset where you do a rep, you can rest right next to the bar. So it limits the amount of time that you're gonna come up, walk up, all that stuff. You wanna limit all that. And then for the people who are gonna get to the heavier bars, the 275, 175, 315, 205, this is just, you gotta attack the bar and be confident, be confident. Like I said, to me, power cleaning, these reps here would be the best advised. I power cleaned every single rep. The only rep that I did miss, I tried to squat, and it was just, I knew if I would have stood up, I would have not had anything for the jerk. So I just know me. Some of you guys are stronger squatters than I am, especially out of the hole, and maybe you won't struggle with that. For me, it just taxes me a lot. But yeah, and that's how I would attack the workout. Be very smart. Make sure you're doing everything with a point. Don't just, like here, the box jumps, make sure you step up. If you want to mix in some bounding, that's fine. But I would just recommend just step ups the whole way through. And same thing with the barbell. You don't have to rush through it. 20 minutes is a long time. And just be confident with the people that you have around you. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Sorry for these fake glasses. Sorry for not wearing a shirt. Shit happens. Good luck to everybody. TST.